Debonair. Okay.
Hey, next question, man. Hey, so long distance, man. Long distance
Hmm.
relationships. Do you believe it's healthy? Do you believe it works? Do you believe that that is something that not people should put themselves in, but if you were so happen to get into it, like not by not by
Hmm.
choice. Like say for example, you just so happen to get a new job
Right.
any damn where on the other side of the damn country. And you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying, you want to pack your stuff up and leave, but she has to stay here because she got work or school, she got whatever. Well, like
Right.
what do you think about that, man? Do you think long distance relationship is healthy? Do you think that is that you think that it do you think it works? Number one, do you think it works?
Um. Okay, like you said, like if someone's married and they got a job opportunity and they're doing work across the country, it can
I
work.
want to say I want to say marriage. I want to say a marriage because a marriage is
Okay.
like the yeah,
Yeah. Because I.
a marriage is too deep. Like you, first of all,
Okay,
it's no
but
question. If I get a job somewhere else, you're supposed to pack your stuff up and go.
yeah, exactly. Like they supposed to kind of already be
Yeah,
the whole unit, the whole tribe should be going there.
exactly.
But if it's like a relationship, in my opinion, I feel like it can work, but for how long? That's the question. Because it could work for like a month or two, but what happens when 4, 5, 6 months kick in and you don't have that physical presence of that person?
That's
You're
right.
gonna get lonely, because as humans we're social creatures. So
Mhm.
you're gonna want some type of companionship. So if it's a situation where it's probably for like 2, 3, 4 months, like it's something short term, okay, it can work. You could Zoom call or Skype call or video chat. You can FaceTime and find other ways of communication. But if we're just talking like if it's gonna be like a year plus, like a year,
Yeah,
it's not gonna work. Because you're gonna miss that physical presence of that person and that companionship and that, what I'm saying?
hmm
The not just love in the sense of like a unconditional, but just physical love, emotional, mentally, that support. When you don't have that person, because it's different if somebody lived 2 hours away from you, and it's like, all right, I just got to drive a couple hours versus they across the whole country. Yeah, my boy.
yeah. That's a wrap. Yeah,
Yeah, nah,
that's a
yeah,
wrap.
nah, yeah, nah. Like, nah, that's a no go. That's a no go.
No, I'll say this, man. I'll definitely say this. Because I was when I was younger, like I'm talking about like young, like 15, 16, 17 years old. Um,
Okay.
I tried to make it work. I was dating some chick when I was in high school. You know how that go, man. You know the puppy love crap, man.
Yeah.
Dated some chick in high school. We were both athletes. I did wrestling in high school. She was a track star and stuff like that. And we tried to make it work, man. She ended up like moving to Maine, right?
Mm,
And we tried to make it work. This is around the time when like Facebook had first came out and messaging really wasn't a thing back then.
right.
But we still, luckily we still had our phones. But back then I was broke, man. I was poor, you know what I'm saying? So I couldn't. My phone was constantly going on and off, on and off. I wasn't able to keep up with the payments, and we tried to make it work. Try to make it work. And I found out from some other friends on Facebook that she had someone else. She was talking to someone else. She got pregnant by. And so when I remember I was mad. So I got my homeboy phone. I'm like, man, what's going on? This, that, third, blah, 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 blah. Long story short, she was in a whole nother relationship. You know what I'm saying? She was like, yo, well, I tried to make it work. I couldn't do it because of ABC 1, 2, 3. And it hit me. I'm just like, yo, like this long distance crap doesn't work, man. Not even fast forwarded to recently, about 4 or 5 years ago, back when I was doing my bachelor's.
Mm-hmm.
One of the
Mm-hmm.
girls that I used to work with, she doesn't work anymore. But one of the girls I used to work with, she was in a long distance relationship. She lived here and her boyfriend lived in like New Jersey or some crap like that. But because I don't know if you're familiar with like the Baha'i faith,
Mm.
they're very minute. Like there's not many of them that practice that religion. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And so
Okay.
once a year they would spend 3 days in whatever part of the country, and that's when she would be able to see him. She was only able to see him for 3 days out of that year. And so I would tell
Okay.
her, like, yo, like, how do you know this man don't have a whole family in New Jersey? How do you know he's even from New Jersey?
Mm.
You just going by off the crap that he said. Come to find out, she was in a relationship with this man for 2.5, 3 years. Come to find out, this man had a whole nother family. You know what I'm saying? Like just crazy dumb stuff. And I tell people all the time, for me, I can't speak for everybody else, but for me,
Mm-hmm.
if I cannot see you or feel you or anything like that, at least 3 days, 2, 3 days out the week minimum, that's minimum, it's not going to work.
Right.
It's not going to
Absolutely.
work. You know what I'm saying? So and it's like you said, there's a difference between being a couple hours drive away as opposed to living on the
Exactly.
other side of the damn country. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not gonna
Exactly.
be able to fly. I mean, unless you got it like that, unless you got money like that, you're not gonna be able to fly from Florida to California, Florida to Canada, Florida to wherever every damn weekend. So unless you got it like that, hey, you know, it is what it is.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Me, I
exactly.
don't got it like that. I don't got it like that, man. But no,
Nah, you right, man.
I just don't. I don't believe in it. I don't believe it exists. I don't believe that stuff is real, man.
Nah.
Because especially in this day and age where cheating is so let me not say
Rampant,
cheating. I shouldn't say, but yeah, you're right. I shouldn't say cheating.
but just
With
consistent dating.
sex is so easily accessible nowadays, man. You can sleep with literally
That
anybody.
too.
Like, yeah, bro, like you can literally download an app and find out and sleep with and figure out who you can sleep with within a 3-mile radius of you, hook up with them, and then delete the app, and then you going on about your life. Like it's so
Yeah.
easy nowadays, bro. It's so easy nowadays. So if
Yep.
you're gonna go through something like that with someone that you're with locally, and it could still have possibility of happening, why would you put yourself in a situation where someone's in a whole nother damn state, a whole nother country? Like, no, bro, stuff like that, no.
Absolutely. Nah, that's me.
It doesn't exist. I don't care what nobody says. Oh, well, we FaceTime each other all the time. No, it doesn't matter, bro. They can
Nah, it's
FaceTime you in this room,
exactly.
and then the girl or the boy is in the bathroom, in the closet or something like that. Like, come on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm the bad guy when I say these things. I'm the bad guy.
Hey, it's the truth. Hey, I say it all the time. Go on Twitter and go on Instagram, and you're gonna see the memes all the time of what people be saying. So, you know what I'm saying? Go on Twitter, Instagram, you're gonna see everything. You're gonna see the truth of how people be talking about how people be sneaky, all that. Okay, yeah, because I was like, oh, okay. I figured like, oh, okay, cool. But like I said, man, just go on Twitter, Instagram, you're gonna see all the tea behind how people be exposing everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? How people be showing you. So like you said, this person could FaceTime you, but have the whole other sneaky link in the bathroom. Like, you just never know. So yeah, I don't believe in long distance now. Plus, like I said, that physical presence of being with your partner, you know, being in tune with them physically, emotionally, spiritually, being able to lie down with them, you know, it can't compete with long. No, long distance is no. I don't think it's healthy. Like I said, if it's short term, like 2, 3, 4 months, okay, all right. Like let's say it's like August to November, okay, you can tough it out. You know what I'm saying? But if you going 6 months plus, nah. Nah.
Man, trust me, bro. No, I can't. I just can't do it. I refuse.
Nah.
The finish line, I ran past it. So egotistic, so cocky, so conceited, cause I'm better than your average. I'm mad sick when I spit that shit. When I spit that flow, she gon' want to catch my drift. Soon as a nigga get some money, they try to spit on it. They ain't put it on this bottle, so they can't sip on this. Don't you try to